Hey, I brought snacks to the studio today, and honestly, you have to try this Nutella and Coke combination. It sounds like a guilty pleasure, but it actually works, so want some?
Okay, let's have some real talk about the content creation grind because there's an endless sea of tools out there promising to make your life easier, but today I want to show you a specific workflow that actually delivers results. I'm talking about a process that saves you hours of time without keeping you glued to a video editing timeline until the early hours of the morning. My goal is to show you how to take one single long-form video and transform it into a steady, consistent stream of polished, high-performing shorts. The platform doing all the heavy lifting for me lately is Vizard, and it's become an essential part of my toolkit. This isn't just another basic clipping tool. It's genuinely smart about understanding what actually matters in your content. Instead of me manually scrubbing through an hour of footage, the platform finds the best moments, the laughs, the tips, and the quotable lines and turns them into ready-to-post clips. I'm going to walk you through my exact process, tell you when to lean on other tools, and share a few tricks to get the most value out of every single upload. By the end of this, you'll see exactly why this is the easiest way to keep your social channels active without dealing with total creator burnout. First, the setup is simple. Just sign in, upload your long video or drop in a cloud link, and let the artificial intelligence perform its initial pass. What I love is that it doesn't just slice by timecode, but actually analyzes the audio and looks for peaks in engagement like voice inflection and topic shifts. Sometimes it pulls a 15-second spike that's perfect for Reels, and other times it'll suggest a minute-long version if the moment really needs more context. You get a variety of high-quality options instead of just one flat generic output. Once the clips are generated, you can preview them and make quick edits like trimming, adding captions, or swapping thumbnails right inside the same interface. One of my favorite features is the clip scoring, which ranks which parts are likely to perform better so you don't have to play guessing games with your audience. This is incredibly helpful when you're strapped for time and need to publish something that's guaranteed to get traction. But here is the real secret. Good clips are useless without a solid distribution plan, which is where the auto schedule and content calendar come into play. You just pick your frequency, whether that's daily or 3 times a week, and the AI handles the rest by creating a posting schedule for you. It automatically queues your clips to your social accounts, and if you need to shift things around, the calendar makes it drag and drop easy. No more waking up at 2 in the morning to do manual uploads because an algorithm decided it was the perfect time to post. If you look at the other options out there, like generative AI video creators, they are neat but often come with limits like expensive token systems or pay-per-video models. Some image-first platforms create killer cinematic stills, which looks amazing, but they aren't built to take an hour-long live stream and turn it into a week's worth of content. Vizard sits right in the middle because it is purpose-built for creators who already have long-form content and need it repurposed efficiently. A lot of those other models give you a prettier final product out of the box, but if you're pumping out multiple videos a week, paying per clip becomes unsustainable. This workflow is truly optimized for a balance of volume and quality, giving you enough control to look intentional without spending hours on every single clip. Here is the step-by-step I use. First, upload your raw long video, whether it's a podcast episode, a recorded live, an interview, or even a lesson. Second, let the tool analyze the file while you pick a thumbnail style or decide whether you want your captions burned in or left as an SRT file. Third, review the suggested clips. Don't just accept them blindly because while the AI is good, sometimes it misses a little bit of context. I usually pick the top 6 to 10 clips that feel standalone and map to the specific platforms I'm targeting, like 15 seconds for TikTok or 90 seconds for YouTube. Fourth, use the editor to tighten the intro, add a quick hook slate, or drop in a call to action because the editor is intentionally lightweight so you can do this fast. Fifth, use the content calendar to schedule your posts.
because this is where consistency wins and keeps your content flowing without spamming your audience. And finally, reuse and remix your content. If a clip does well, take that top-performing short and create a 20-second remix or stitch it with another trending moment. I always follow a couple of pro tips, like starting with the image. If you have a branded frame, apply it across all your clips for visual consistency. Keep your hooks front-loaded because the first 3 seconds are everything. If the opener isn't attention-grabbing, re-edit it immediately. Use variations too. Create at least 2 or 3 different versions of a high-potential moment to A/B test your crops and captions. Regarding integration with other creative tools, pair the platform with an image model if you want cinematic stills or highly polished assets. Tools like image generators make gorgeous, moody stills, which are perfect for thumbnails, and you can use them alongside this workflow to get both polish and scale. One last reality check. Even the best platforms have rate limits when usage spikes, so the best practice is to stagger your uploads. If you ever hit a wait time, use that moment to batch create your thumbnails, write your captions, or prep a follow-up content piece. Another angle people forget is community and inspiration, so I spend 10 minutes browsing trending examples before I finalize my clip choices. If something is currently trending, tweak your caption or thumbnail to align with that energy rather than trying to invent an entirely new format from scratch. You might ask how to keep your personal voice intact while the AI does the heavy lifting, and the answer is simple. I review every single clip. I also add a micro call to action or a sign-off that's totally me, which preserves my personality in the final edit. If you want everything I used to get here, the templates, my caption formulas, and a sample calendar, I've put it together in a shareable resource. Hit the description below or the pinned comment for a link to join our Discord, where creators drop sample uploads and get tips for better content. If you follow the steps I outlined, you can turn one single long recording into a steady pipeline of content without losing any sleep. To wrap up, if you're sitting on long-form content and want to scale without hiring a full-time editor, this is the practical tool that actually fits into a creator's life. It finds the moments, helps you polish them fast, and schedules them so your channels stay alive effortlessly. Pair it with a cinematic image tool if you need premium visuals, but rely on this platform to do the heavy lifting for your repurposing. If you haven't tried this kind of workflow yet, give it a spin. Start with one video, let the system suggest clips, and see how much mileage you get out of one recording. Alright, I'm off to finish these snacks, and if you want that resource PDF, the Discord link is pinned, so I'll see you in the next one, and happy clipping.